As you know, I have been on my length retention journey for the past few months with a few setbacks. And one of the setbacks for me was that I just keep switching up my product stash. And because obviously I'm a creator, I get sent PR on quite a frequent basis. It means that I like to change up my products and what I'm using, but that also means it takes me away from what actually works. So today I'm going to be going back to those products that actually worked for me when my hair was this long, and this is the current aim for me to get back to. So I'm going to take you with me on a quick shopping trip to see what these products are when it comes to healthy hair and length retention for me. So let's get straight to it. Now, I'm not saying these products are the reason my hair was thriving. Hair growth is influenced by so many factors, and no single product can magically grow your hair overnight. But being that I've done the work to see what my internal health looks like, this is what we are going back to. Sometimes when you're trying to get back on track, it helps to revisit the routines and products that worked for you in the past. So my first stop is Superdrug. The first thing I'm picking up is the As I Am Double Buttercream. This was one of my favourite moisturisers because it's so rich and creamy. My hair loves heavier moisturisers and leave-ins, especially when it's feeling dry or I'm wearing any sort of protective style. But being that we are going back to the time when I was doing predominantly wash and goes, this is what I was using to get all of the moisture into my hair. What I like about this one is that it helps keep my hair soft without consistently having to reapply product throughout the week. Next up is the Sheer Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment. When my hair was longer, I was so consistent with alternating between my moisture and protein treatments. I was doing this on a weekly basis and I found it worked for me. It isn't something that is particularly strong. I wouldn't compare it to any sort of Affinity or anything like that. It's definitely more of a lighter one that just more so balances and strengthens your hair. Then I spotted the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. Of course, this has been a staple in my routine for years. This product is so good. If you've been following me for a long time, you will know why I consistently use this one. Finally, I picked up the As I Am Rosemary and Tea Tree Water. This is not something I was using in the past, but it is something that I've recently discovered and I really love it. I keep coming back to it, and it's because I am just moving away from using hard water from a spray bottle at the moment, and I like to just pick up a product that I know has distilled water in it that I can just use when I need to. After Superdrug, I headed to another beauty shop because there were still a few products on my list that I didn't find in there. The first thing I picked up was the TGIN Miracle Repair X Deep Treatment Hair Mask. This isn't actually one of my old favourites, but it has become a recent favourite. Next, I grabbed the Camille Rose Curl Maker. If you have watched my viral wash and go video, you will know that I die next to this Camille Rose gel. It is so good for moisture as a base under stronger holding gels. I usually don't rely on it by itself because I need more of a hold, but I love the hydration, definition and slip that it gives my hair. Speaking of strong hold gels, I had to pick up the Wetline Extreme Gel. This is a staple as of recent with my wash and goes. I use it as a top hair gel and it really just enhances the style and makes it last that little bit longer because, as I mentioned, the other gel is not stronghold enough. Now, while I was shopping, I actually found that As I Am Double Buttercream in here for a lot cheaper. So I actually bought this one and then I returned the other one back to Superdrug, as I did with a couple of other products that I found in here. Exactly the same product, just a better deal. And can we just take a moment for this shop, please? I've never been in here before. It is a new one that's opened. It's called Beauty Queen Romford, and it has literally got everything you need pretty much. I was so shocked at all the brands that they had in there. They've literally got so many good products, and the prices are really competitive in comparison to your local high street. So if you're in the area of East London, I would definitely recommend, if you're in Romford or around that area, pop into the shop and definitely have a look around because the products are literally so good. The guy in the shop actually gave me a little discount because I was a creator. He could see that I was vlogging, so yeah. And finally, I grabbed some Moroccan argan oil. This is one of those products that I am really funny with oil. I am not a huge fan of heavier oils, so anything that is like olive oil, even jojoba oil, I don't really like to apply it. I like to apply an oil that is more lightweight, and it is a mixture of silicone and the oil itself. I think it just does a better job of protecting my strands than just your regular raw oil. So this is why I'm going back to the Moroccan argan oil. Next, I picked up the Matrix Akel Dream. Now this one is, again, not an old one, but it is a recent favourite. I really love it. It's so moisturising, and it's in between like heavy and a light based leave-in. Although I didn't purchase it because I was looking online and I found it for cheaper, I actually went home and bought it off Amazon because it was literally like £8 cheaper in the store. Next, I headed over to Kia Beauty. This is like your bougie version of natural hair products. It won't give you your, bog standard products. It does a really good range of the premium kind of products that are on the shelves nowadays. It's got your Curlsmith, it's got your Innocence, it's got Flora and Curl, it's got all of that stuff. And yes, it will set you back a pretty penny. But next up is, again, another one that I looked online for, and I did find it a lot cheaper online, the Curlsmith Bond Salve Treatment. It is one of my favourites. I love it as a pre-poo, but again, I purchased it off Amazon because it was a lot cheaper on there. So we then head over to the last one, which is the Innocence Eye Create Hold Gel. This gel is, again, part of my viral wash and go routine. It is my second gel that I apply after the Camille Rose Curl Maker. It gives me lovely hold and moisture at the same time. So I did actually purchase this one from here because it was a decent price, and online was showing that it was pretty much the same. By the end of this little shopping trip, I realised something, that it's not really about buying the products. It's just about reconnecting with a version of myself that was genuinely enjoying her hair journey. When my hair was its longest, I wasn't constantly chasing different products or trends or trying everything that went viral. I had a routine, I knew what worked for me, and I was consistent. So that's the energy I'm bringing into the next phase of my journey. In my next video, I'll be taking you through a full wash day using these products and returning to my old techniques and styles. So we will see whether these actually live back up to the hype and my hair responds in a way that is conducive to my new hair goals. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it, because honestly, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'll see you in the next one.